If this means anything to you, this, or this.
Thank you for being here today.
And to everyone else, welcome to my channel. I'm Simillennial, a Simillennial. And believe it or not, this is how we used to install and play The Sims. It was simple, but challenging, fun, maybe a bit inappropriate, but our parents had no idea what was going on. It was fine. The Sims has come a long way. True. But something is missing. Though I recently came across a game that has restored a little bit of that nostalgic feeling, and that game is To Pixelia. And first, let me say I am not affiliated with To Pixelia. They are not sponsoring this video. It's a life simulation game where you can climb a career ladder, you can participate in politics, art, sports, music, and even crime. I've put in about 48 hours in To Pixelia, and I find that it sort of bridges a gap and overlaps different features from every Sims dimension. And I just can't help but wonder, how did To Pixelia, this small game, manage to pull off in one shot what it took the Sims franchise 25 years to pull off? In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 major gameplay features that are in To Pixelia that The Sims has either attempted before, moved away from, or needs to go back to. Number 1 is active careers and minigames. When you first start out in Pixelia, you have to obtain a work permit license, a small detail that I do appreciate. The waiter minigame, I feel, pays homage to our girl Flo. If you know, you know. Customers will arrive, they'll show you their order, you place them with the chef. When they are ready, you quickly deliver them to the customer. How quickly you deliver them determines your tip. You have this performance gauge that increases after you serve each customer. There are 5 active careers that are sort of like your 9-to-5 jobs. Some jobs, such as the programmer, do require you to have a diploma, and it just takes me back to the minigames, like, for example, The Sims Superstar, when you had to actually grind. Failure felt like failure. Success felt like actual success. You had to put in the work and then you saw the achievement. The baker minigame is pretty similar to the waiter one, although this time you are using ingredients to bake the goods and then you are handing them over to customers. The programmer is the highest paying job. For this, you do need to have a college diploma. You simply have to look at the target number and stop the rotating number so that the sum or product, etc., equals that target. If you pick the Rockstar Dream, you are able to perform at concerts, and each instrument has a different minigame. It does give PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero vibes. I mean, you had to be there. If you know, you know. Each dream has its own set of minigames, so it really works for replayability. And then there's just your average day-to-day minigames, for example, using the bathroom, taking a bath. I mean, these can be monotonous, but I appreciate small details such as these. Number 2, open world locations. The town of Pixelia just feels alive. I mean, walking down the street, you can see protesters, Pixelians working out, street performers, food trucks, and oh, hey there, let's help them out. You just never know what you're going to bump into. Now, The Sims 3 is the last time we sort of had this open world concept where you could go anywhere. There weren't loading screens. The Sims 4 creates the illusion of open world, but as we know, within those spaces, you do have to travel. To Pixelia does have brief loading screens when you go in and out of locations such as this, also when you take the bus, but you can walk essentially to over 100 locations on the map. You want a pet? Go to the pet store. Those 10 songs you composed? Go to the studio to record your album. Feel unlucky? Well, try your luck in the casino. Did you just get hit by a car? Well, you should probably go to the hospital. Other locations that really add a layer of depth to the games are university. You could attend classes to earn a diploma. You can also go to the movie theater, watch a movie and boost your mood. You can also go to the grocery store, walk around with the grocery cart. Come on, right? Later on in the game, another location opens up called Pixenville. Here you can live out your farmer dreams, buy seeds, plant them, grow crops. Remind you of anything? Did I mention weather? Number 3, cars and motorcycles. Remember getting in and out of the car with the family? Or grinding and finally being able to purchase that sports car in The Sims 3. The Sims 4 does have brooms, but even that does not match the broom travel from its predecessor, The Sims 3. Now, getting a vehicle and a license is pretty expensive. Car licenses are $15,000, motorcycle licenses are $10,000, and then you have to actually go purchase the vehicle, which can cost anywhere between $76,000 and $320,000. So it might not be such a bad idea to test your luck in the casino after all. Now, driving is a little clunky. I'm not gonna lie. And to be honest, it's not very intuitive at all. Now, if I took the time and actually practiced by driving around every day, would I get better? I think so. But guess what? To Pixelia has cars. The Sims 4? Not yet. So if you want to relive a little bit of that classic 2000 Sims nostalgia or enjoy gameplay that requires some level of critical thinking, or you know what, just even explore a world where you can just enjoy being out and about without having to travel to different locations, then you should give To Pixelia a shot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Simillennial signing out.